Oh, it's mission briefing time again. How come it's always raining or storming? It's just like, yeah, by the way, we're always gonna fly through a storm, even though that's probably a bad idea in a plane. Oh well. Hey, look at that! She's taking her lessons that she learned from Naomi, who just betrayed us, to heart. Good for her. And she's not taking Naomi's betrayal to heart, so that's also pretty good. I'm sure Naomi knows what she's doing.
We'll launch a stealth nuclear warhead at JD.
I thought you couldn't control the nuke with GW.
We can't. We've taken over their guns and heavy weapons, but the WMDs are still under JD's control. That's where Rex comes in.
Rex! What?
I know where to find nukes they don't control. Vamp, how long until Rex is ready?
All that's left is the final check. We've identified JD's location through GW, an abandoned 20th century satellite orbit disguised as debris.
A clever place to hide.
Satellite orbit.
With a stealth nuke, there's no need to worry about the Patriots intercepting it. By the time they realize what's happening, it'll all be over.
Once JD, the core AI is destroyed, GW's priority will rise to 1, and all the systems under JD's control will then be ours to command. Now go, prepare our haven.
Yes, boss.
Shit! Hey!
What the devil is this?
Metal Gear! Oh, we lost Mark II. Good thing we have a replacement?
The video feed from the Mark II cuts off here.
Haven. Yeah. Drebin was saying something about that.
In the beginning, the Patriot system was controlled by 4 AIs, with JD at the top. One of those AIs was GW. The Patriots thought it had been destroyed, but Liquid was able to use it as cover to slip inside the system.
GW. Knew I'd heard that name before.
Yeah. GW was one of the Patriot Cell AIs. It was installed on Arsenal gear. Emma's worm should have put it permanently out of commission. But Liquid somehow recovered and repaired it. I'm guessing JD must be unable to recognize GW, even though it's inside the Patriot system. It's a blind spot. GW was written off as lost while it was still tied in. Using it let Liquid interfere with the AI from the inside.
Smart gal, okay.
He made contact under the guise of Big Boss's genetic code. Even the AI threat detection system was fooled.
Haven on the network. Free from oversight by the Patriots' AIs.
It all makes sense now. That's why they made Arsenal go berserk 5 years ago. GW was on board.
Where is this Haven? Where is their base?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is using the position of the Mark II's last transmission to predict the course of Liquid's ship. It's only a matter of time before we find him.
Jesus. Poor Snake.
But that's not all Liquid said. Something about Rex being ready.
Rex. You mean Shadow Moses?
Okay.
It's Campbell.
The U.S. military systems are all in Liquid's hands now. The regional systems have all been shut down. Guns are falling silent across the Earth. It's the first total ceasefire in human history.
How's the White House responding? The public.
The president has yet to make an official announcement. But the media is starting to pick up on it.
The information's gonna be controlled anyway.
Not this time. The war economy is ground to a complete halt. It's tough to play down a crisis of these proportions. War economy-related stocks are already going into a free fall.
They must be shitting themselves in the White House right about now.
In any case, America had better sleep soundly while she still can. Liquid's insurrection is about to begin. The first thing he'll do is try to destroy the system the Patriots built to control the U.S.
He's already taken the system.
No. Supreme authority still resides with JD, which the Patriots still command. Which is why Liquid plans to launch a nuclear strike on JD in its orbit.
But Liquid only controls SOP, and SOP only controls guns and small firearms. Unless he gains supreme authority, Liquid can't use America's nukes and ballistic missiles. So how's he gonna launch this strike?
Good question. The U.S. converted its nuclear arsenal to reliable replacement warheads 2 years ago.
RRWs.
Yes. The core of the RRWs is now completely ID controlled by the SOP system. You'd need supreme authority from JD itself to control them, and they can be shut down remotely in case of an emergency.
All the old nukes were pulled out of service when they deployed the replacements.
If Liquid can't use the nukes, then... then what's his plan?
That's it. He's going to use Rex.
Well, duh. Otherwise they wouldn't have mentioned it.
What?
Rex was scrapped before the Sons of the Patriot system was implemented.
Of course. The railgun.
Indeed. Rex's railgun can launch a stealth nuclear warhead into space unconstrained by the system. In short, it's the only device they have that is able to launch a nuke. Liquid's going to use it to kill JD and deliver the coup de grace to the Patriots' reign.
Campbell, where's Rex now?
I think you know. A long-forgotten base in U.S. territory outside the Patriots' control.
It's still in Shadow Moses?
The place where Liquid made his debut. His monument. Off the Alaskan coast, in the Fox Archipelago.
Shadow Moses Island.
Why would you leave that there? That's so stupid.
If Liquid destroys JD, and his GW assumes total control over the system, he'll have the world at his fingertips. And no one will be able to stop him. Not even the Patriots. You are the only ones who can save us now. Snake, I'm counting on you. Defeat Liquid and put an end to his insurrection.
I just don't know why you would leave such an important thing all the way back in the place it was originally found.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
I'm not dead yet.
That's not what I mean. You can't beat Liquid. He's got the Patriots' own control system on his side. Not only are weapons useless, but the US military is in shambles. And even if it weren't, Liquid's got enough men and machines to match it. Things can't get any worse.
Man, I just wouldn't say that.
Face it, Snake. We've lost. We never stood a chance.
Wow, that's a lot of negativity to be putting in front of a child.
It's not about winning or losing. No. We started this. And it's our duty to finish it. Sonny.
No! Jack can't go. He's not ready yet. He needs to rest.
Let me go, Sonny.
No. Your dialysis isn't done yet.
Snake. He's not ready yet.
Snake. I'll be fine. From now on, I'm living my life by my own will.
Unless you're restrained.
Rotten.
I won't live a proxy life. A slave to someone else's will.
I'm a shadow. One that no light will shine on. As long as you follow me, you'll never see the day.
You and I are both just pawns in this proxy war. But once this is over, we will have our freedom.
Rotten.
I'll release you. It's the only way I'll ever be free.
Raiden, 5 years ago. That's not what I meant.
I've got nothing to lose.
Don't be an idiot. You know you've got someone to protect.
It was never going to
look out for me. It even rained the day I was born. You've got it all wrong. You were the lightning in that rain. You can still shine through the darkness. The lightning. Raiden, look at me. Do you see this? I have no future. In a few months, I'm going to be a weapon of mass destruction. You have a family. I have no family. I have nothing. I have always been alone. Always.
You know, you kind of brought it on yourself when you start like drinking a whole bunch and don't try to work anything out with your girlfriend. Yeah, it's not gonna work out.
Don't leave me here. Alone. This is my fight. My destiny.
And that was a lot of just like self-preaching between both of them. Oh,
Dr. Emmerich?
Mei Ling.
Mei Ling.
Hey.
I got the results back. It's official. He's on Shadow Moses Island. We lost Metal Gear Mark II's signal along the way, but the ship was headed in the direction of Shadow Moses. This is a picture of the island taken by a civilian imagery satellite. The sea line is rising due to global warming. Have you heard that the entire Fox archipelago is about to slip into the ocean? The surrounding islands have already been evacuated.
Liquid's arrival there can only mean one thing.
He is going to use Rex.
That's how it looks from here. All the Metal Gears after Rex were embedded with system IDs.
Then what about Rex? What did Washington do with it?
The nuclear disposal facility on Shadow Moses hasn't been touched since the incident.
That was 9 years ago.
The president of Arms Tech and the DARPA chief were killed, and the Secretary of Defense was arrested. By the time the Shadow Moses incident was over, there wasn't a single person left there who knew what took place. It was as if nothing had ever happened. The data was either falsified or erased, so no traces would be left behind. We were exiled to desk jobs for the same reason. Rex and the nuke should still be where they were 9 years ago. Untouched.
A forsaken island. A haven.
Well, I'd say it's more like a forgotten island. And it's sinking too.
I thought I'd never go back.
It'll take me a while to get there, but I'll be backing you up from aboard the Missouri. She's the only ship in the fleet still able to move, since it was decommissioned before the system was put in place. And Hawaii's not that far away. Otacon, you're not wearing your glasses anymore.
Oh, yeah. I switched to contacts.
We rendezvous at Shadow Moses. He who submits to heaven shall live. He who defies heaven shall perish.
I think Otacon looked cooler with the glasses.
I have to atone
Just
for
saying.
my past, too. Rex is a beast, born from my research. Let's go. Shadow Moses awaits.
Man, they ramped up the preachy dialogue in Metal Gear Solid to like 10 for Metal Gear Solid 4. You were the lightning in that storm. Shadow Moses away. Ah, God. All right. Cyborg writing music. Although I guess it is a pretty interesting thing to make us go back to Shadow Moses. Though, yeah, really not a single person knew about Shadow Moses, even though, like, it became, like, this big, giant conspiracy theory thing. Like, in Metal Gear Solid 2, it was established that, you know, people had written out stories, and then Metal Gears were starting to be, like, mass-produced in all different countries because of the Shadow Moses incident. So you're telling me in 9 years after that incident, not a single person went back to deal with the wreckage of Rex. Ah, well. Where's my video footage? Oh, it's screwed up. That's not good. Okay. So I just kind of like very dramatically immediately went to Shadow Moses, and for some reason it reset the video output, and so it screwed up my recording, but that's alright, I got back up. So now we're back on Shadow Moses, and we have like this little neat take on it where we have to redo the entire beginning of Shadow Moses all over again, and we'll see how well this goes. So, oh boy. Alright. I can do this! I can do this! I can do this! Wow, that was close. Alright. Not a security camera. It's a good thing I can go under. Well, actually, no, I don't know if I can or not in here. I never trusted it, so yeah. What do we got? Stun grenades. It's pretty much the exact same stuff from last time. Wow. And so that means there's gonna be a guy sleeping over here. Yep, look at that. Although I can already say I miss crouch walking. Ah, well, we'll get back eventually. The gun's not in here. I guess it's because we're not really gonna be spending that much time here, but what about a gun if I wanted to shoot a guy? You know? Now I could just prone up behind that guy, but I'll just go up the staircase instead. Crap. Oh look, there's rations over there. Should I go for them? There's snow, so that would mean I'd leave snow prints, and I don't really want to do that. Come on, buddy. Just go back. Or stare off in a random corner. That's cool, too. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was just about to go up there. What? Shit! God damn it! Do you really have to? Do you really have to turn around? I was gonna go knock him out. Yeah! So with the square button, it turns out you can do like quite a lot. Oh shit, I just knocked that guy completely off the platform. Ah! Crawl away! Oh god, but when I played through Metal Gear Solid 1, I didn't know that you could toss people over and choke them, and so that was different.
Everything all right, Snake?
Yeah, just having some dreams, flashbacks.
Having that dream again.
We're here. Shadow Moses.
You could say it was like a nightmare, because that didn't happen my first time around. I didn't fuck up. That guy kept on turning around. What an asshole. Jeez, okay. But yeah, no, like, there were a lot of things I didn't know when I played through MGS1 that probably would have been a little bit helpful. But at the same time, not so much, because enemies in MGS1 woke up really fucking fast anyways. Oh, yeah, the act thing. Act 4, Twin Sons.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah, I just slipped a little. Have to hurry. Not much time left.
Meet the Mark III. It's our last replacement, so try not to break it.
Who, me? Never.
One more thing. I don't see anybody around, but there are unmanned sentries patrolling the area. Be careful out there.
Oh, great. So I can't just tranquilize my way to victory?
The heliport is to the west of there. Head west and find that heliport.
Alright. So I have to go in the direction that I'm looking at. But first, I'm going after all these items over here. Man, this is a really intense storm. What the hell is that? What is... There's something over that hill, and it's making a lot of noise. I think it's a gecko. Fuck. Great, okay. Anyways, holy shit, this is a really intense storm, and I've got my night vision, so it's not so bad. I'm gonna go ahead and try and grab all these things, even though I'm probably full on all my ammo anyways. Oh, you know what? Before we go anywhere. Crazy buys at Drebin Shop today. Everything's 20% off. Ooh. I like the sounds of that. Okay. But I forgot to put the foregrip on here that I got. Foregrip B. I don't know if there's actually any real difference between foregrip A and B, but yeah. Okay. Light mount. I can put a laser sight on there. Oh shit, that I don't have that right. Okay. Also, the dot sight kind of sucks. It's so tiny. It's so small. So it doesn't really work out too well. This is the tranquilizer. I don't know if I really need anything to swap over to. Though we are about to fight a whole bunch of, you know, robots. So maybe I should actually use one of these. Ooh, anti-tank missiles. That sounds like it'd be useful. 12,000, that's not too bad. Hey! Now, is there anything else that I could get? Oh, you know what? I could get some ammo while I'm here. Because, you know, while everything is 20% off, might as well buy some. I'm surprised it's 20% off, considering that, you know, the war economy would be going to shit, but I guess it's kind of like that. Like, oh, well, since no one can buy anything, I might as well have a sale off, so the only person who can will go for it. Oh, but wait, no, it doesn't matter, because he sells to people... I get you. Okay, alright. So because all ID-locked weapons would now have to be laundered, he's gonna get, like, a boom from people looking for laundered weapons. Good, nice. Okay, I get you now. Anyways, where's this fucking ammo? Ammo's not showing up. Is it... Do they know? They know. They don't want me to they don't want to allow me to buy weapons. Wait, no, I'm a dumbass. That's actually what's going on here. I wasn't looking at Drebin's shop. I was looking at my inventory. Herpaderp! I'm sorry. Okay, anyways, so ammo, let's see. I will go ahead and buy 70 shots for my... Fuck that, I don't need 70 shots for my goddamn tranquilizer rifle. But I will take 140 shots for my tranquilizer. Oh, is there anything else I don't really... Ooh! An emotive magazine? What? I want to try that out. I'm gonna put it in front of someone and make them cry or something. Sleep gas with remote trigger. Ooh, that sounds good. Portable surface-to-air missile. Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe there's some other tranquilizer weapon in here. Doesn't look like it though. Alright, let's get out of here. Taking 1,000 years just to progress all the way over to this other area. Stress, 1%. Well, there's not a lot I can do. I mean, it's snowing and... Yeah, I can't really affect the weather. So I'm just gonna have to keep on going. Okay, so that's a fucking... I should put on my hat. Or by hat, I mean... mask. Camouflage. So riding with the visor closed, looks like this. Oh, that's actually kind of, that's not too bad. That's kind of cool looking. Rage beauty. Metal Gear Solid 1 face. that's really amusing. Young Snake with a bandana. And the face camo thing, which is actually what I want. Is there anything I could go for gray? Gray kind of blends in with snow. Yeah. Oh man. Hey big man! What you doing over here? I'm gonna have to be very cautious about the geckos. I'm not sure what their targeting algorithms were like, or how easy it is to kill them, so we're just gonna assume, like, holy shit, it'll kill me immediately if it's even looking in my general direction. Oh god. Just gonna fucking go directly underneath it so it can't see me. Oh god, it's right above me. Oh, okay, it's going away. Geckos are really terrifying. Although I'm surprised my camo index is so low in the middle of a fucking blizzard. Oh god! Oh shit, the gecko's ruining my moment! It's not gonna follow me over. Okay. Jesus Christ. Right? It's not gonna follow me over? It's too small of an area for it to walk through. And here's a ration. Thank you. So welcome back to Shadow Moses. Or at least a modern recreation of Shadow Moses. Man. This helipad was that big? Holy shit. From an overview perspective, it really didn't seem like that. Alright, let's check out this room. Be careful of the camera. Which is still kind of there.